The Cleveland offense ready to go. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
You spoke poop, nigga.
An offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a field goal. They'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Mayfield on play action.
Come here, nigga. Yeah! Good nigga. I'm not one of them niggas. I'm that nigga. It's a difference, man. Think about it.
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a third and long now after the sack. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Stop playing with me, nigga. What the? What? Come on, bro.
My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And the punt team on now as this one's set away. To return is Roberts. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Allen now on 1st down.
Stay where you're supposed to be at. I'll take it, though.
Back and he's got it complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
That nigga Mahomes is a fucking dog.
First down, Bills.
What? This nigga just did a jump pump fake. Niggas did a jump pump fake, like, to throw that bitch and pump fake in the pocket, and then he ran in the pocket and then threw that bitch sidearm down the field. That shit, that nigga not even fair, bro.
Play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. They'll roll him out right.
I'm different, bro.
Got his man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard
I'm different,
line
bro.
before he's out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Area, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On play action, Allen.
Got him. I'm different, bro. I had to reinvent myself, playboy.
38 yards.
Grown man plays is something you got to deal with.
The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender,
I'm a grown man, bro.
that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Who?
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Take it in the end zone.
Mahomes to Hill.
Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
He just killed Marcus Peters.
At their own 18-yard line.
But no, it was actually good defense though. It was just fucking Mahomes, bro.
The Browns drive about to get started.
He put that bitch the only spot it was at.
Point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll let it go deep for
Oh, you
Beckham.
disrespectful nigga.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
That was a nice job defensively. You can almost see him going through the coaching points.
You not one of them niggas?
The football, knock it away. Well executed.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
Because guess what? Not catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes it a nice timing play, but sometimes it can break big.
12 more yards there and another 1st down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield.
No
So
hurry.
when you run those inside runs,
Yeah,
you
that's
get into the
right here. No
secondary so
hurry.
fast, linebackers have a chance to react.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll run with Hunt on
Yeah. One more. Fill yourself.
Get to about the 46. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got
What
a
the
1st down
fuck
as
is
a
that?
tackle made at the Bills' 33. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Chubb.
You the same
Not
nigga.
able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Bills' 21-yard line.
I know what you want this play.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And they'll get him down right about the 20. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
2-yard pickup.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he'll take it
Oh,
into the
my.
end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1.
Don't nobody get more animations than you. You need that shit, bro. You need that.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a
Stop playing with me, shorty.
You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball
Grown man plays is something you got to deal with.
Come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Hey, CD, let's peer ahead to week 3 on the NFL slate. I'm looking down at the schedule here, seeing what catches my eye. How about the Rams and Buffalo? That's a pretty good game. A couple of 2-0 teams. Dallas at Seattle. What else do you have?
Well, how about Green Bay at New Orleans on Sunday night? We always talk about quarterback matchups that we'd love to see more of. You don't get to see very often Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees, and this could be the last time if Drew Brees indeed
I'll take it.
goes towards retirement after
What?
the season. And how about the one that's going to cap off the weekend? Kansas City.
Nah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how big is that one, right? Because there are a number of us who think that this is a preview of the AFC Championship game. But I want to go back to one you mentioned, the Rams and Buffalo. Two quarterbacks that continue to have to prove their greatness or even that they should have the job. Jared Goff with the Rams and of course, Josh Allen with Buffalo. Both of them off to really hot starts and looking good.
It's
Yeah.
Knox, the tight end, making the catch. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Browns 28-yard line.
On the give, this is Singletary. They find some
Grown man plays are something you got to deal with, man. Nigga, I'm not one of them other niggas, man.
The ball carrier.
Devin Singletary, 28 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan.
Caught your ass snapping, nigga.
Right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second
You said
half.
what?
Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished. Scored right before the half ended.
Yeah. Man, they gonna stop bailing your whole ass out too.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. 75 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position. But still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Finding Knox there, complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
A gain of 2.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Woo!
He's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
See, now you better stupid now.
3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. shotgun. Here's Allen. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away.
You don't know me.
Now Nansen.
Yeah.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard run. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
42-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left
Stop
to go.
begging, man.
He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And now it's second down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Yes, sir.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone.
What?
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You be getting some glitchy shit, bro.
Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Damn, we on the bye? Damn, man.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway for 3? Taken in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Oh, yeah, that nigga nice. He glitchy as shit. Like, he do like hella YouTube shit. I ain't gonna lie. Hella YouTube shit.
Sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling.
Nah, I lost to him about
All defensive coordinators keep something in their pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
This shit, nigga. Yeah, back your dumb ass up.
Allen off the play fake. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
You should have backed your dumb ass up, little bro.
35.
Yeah! Spike it on his head, nigga.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
That's motherfucking Josh Allen, nigga. Put that bitch on the money, nigga.
Plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And this one through the uprights and good.
For Bills 28, Browns 18.
That's good.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown,
Grown man plays is something you got to deal with.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
going deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Bro, how do you get these animations, dog?
But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back.
Bro, every play you get an animation. That shit.
And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On first down, they'll run
I should be on
nowhere
one,
to
man.
go that time. They maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Mayfield this time gets it off to Chubb.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch.
Yeah, oh, you would have.
Thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
That nigga Patrick Mahomes is a fucking, like, that nigga is just incredible.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Mayfield.
Bro, what? Like, what?
They'll get it to the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the
Come on, man. I'm not one of them
And
niggas.
it's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. Charles glancing
You
back
better
to
try that with somebody else.
great games. Unfortunately, though, it was a tough day for injuries across the league, and the team probably hit the hardest. The 49ers.
Your old man
losing
players
Nick
is something
Bosa
we gotta
and
deal
Thomas
with.
for the season. They also had Jimmy Garoppolo, Raheem Mostert also leaving that game, but they were certainly not the only team affected.
And remember, they were already missing George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, right? Those guys didn't even play in that ball game. So this is a team. Richard Sherman, of course, is on IR. They've really struggled in the early going. How about the Giants? Losing the face of their team. And Saquon Barkley looks like an ACL gone for the season.
He's too slow.
Also done for
Matt
the season
Wilson
with
not
ACL
catching that nigga?
Broncos. Tough sledding right now. Remember, Drew Lock.
Yeah.
In the last ball.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey, they're saying likely at least a month for him of being out with that high ankle sprain. I guess maybe, CD, this is a good year to have just that 3-week IR rather than the longer spell.
It certainly is, and when you can have guys who can return faster for you, and you know that, that really helps the team out in a big way. Unfortunately for the Colts, former first-round pick and safety, starting safety for them, Malik Hooker, the IR won't apply. He's gone for the season with a torn Achilles.
Pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
No.
Defense certainly did its part in getting the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover. But doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So they fake the handoff. Now Allen eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Well, CD, unfortunately, some somber news across the league in Week 2 coming from New England Patriots running back James White because his parents were in a car crash and his father, Tyrone, captain of the Miami-Dade Police Department, passed away in that accident, and his mother, Lisa, also sustained critical injuries. So it was obviously a tough one. James White did not play in the game on Sunday, but we did see the outpouring of
Damn, I pushed the wrong button.
the National Football League and how this really is one big family.
Yeah, he was really embraced, as you mentioned, by the National Football League. We saw social posts from plenty of players around the league, including Tom Brady, former teammate of his with the New England Patriots. We saw an outpouring in terms of, other guys around the league. J.J. Watt, who played with him in college at Wisconsin. And not only that, how about his own teammates? Devin McCourty scored a touchdown against Seattle and ran up and told the camera, "Hey, 2-8, we're thinking about you. We love you." And the rest of the guys chimed in from there. And the Patriots organization offered to fly him home on the private jet. He stayed with his
That's
team,
your strategy, huh? Okay.
and now has to go face the difficult task of saying goodbye to his dad and tending to his mom. But he's got plenty of support from around the league, from the Patriots.
I'm a legend, bro.
His own family.
I hear you.
They do go for it. Here's Allen.
I hear you.
And able to find John Brown.
Ah!
This is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting.
Get out of here,
On
nigga.
the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run again on first down. Chubb. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hold developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Don't throw that bitch.
Down left. Gets this to Kareem Hunt. His
Always trying to truck somebody, bro.
brought down on what's going to turn out to be the
See, that's your problem.
this third quarter. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it. And he completes it to Hunt.
Who do you think you is? Me? Nigga?
And all of a sudden, here's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Mayfield.
What the
Looking for his
fuck,
running
nigga?
back, and he's got it. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Mayfield on first down. Oh, no, he lost the football. Now this is picked up. We know he's got to get downfield, Charles, but there's the
panicking, nigga.
loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the
Same
people
old
around
nigga.
you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the
They don't even jump. I don't understand, bro. They don't even jump for the ball.
Greedy Williams picks it off. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college. Our defense coordinator says, we're going to call this
Come on, man. You ain't one of them niggas.
linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary.
Get off me, little nigga.
Space to maneuver.
Get off me, little nigga.
And some space here.
You ain't coaching that nigga. You ain't coaching that nigga.
Devin Singletary with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Grown man plays is something you gotta deal with.
And that run massively.
They probably should have to give me animation. I think give you animation, this nigga.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry.
I can do that shit too, nigga. The man that bailing me out, give me fake broken tackles and stuff. Come on, bro.
The score, Bills 35, Browns 25. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Oh my God!
They come right back with a big shot downfield. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper, 75 yards. And the Browns are back within a score.
For the extra point.
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score.
Hey, bro. I'm one of them niggas, bro.
Get it to 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
I hear you.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter. And a chance to really take one. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead pop.
Come on, man.
Just keep that clock ticking.
Stop ducking.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. From the gun, it's Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards.
Grown man plays is something you gotta deal with, little nigga.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Yeah. It's different, bro.
He was on point throwing the ball.
I'm a grown man with this shit, nigga.
Down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And
I keep telling you, bro.
Got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit.
Grown man plays is something you gotta deal with, little bro.
Having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little
That
too
ain't
long
enough.
there.
That ain't enough. That ain't enough. Come on, be down there. Bring it up. Oh, you scared. You scared.
At their own 25-yard line.
You scared.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
Yeah.
You know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
Yeah. Ain't enough time for that, bro.
Near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll take this forward for about
Keep going.
as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Keep going. I hope you run until you got no more timeouts left. Keep going.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get your reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down now. It's Hunt, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the
Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to let it fly.
He don't want
Oh,
it.
he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him flip balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. He is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Mayfield completes it to Higgins. And
Hey, bro, you ain't got enough time for all this dinking and dunking, nigga.
7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Mayfield. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
Let's go, man.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hopefully
Just let me play the game.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
no doubt about it.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
I got high hope for you niggas. We gonna see.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Isn't that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion. A field goal can tie you, but you don't even think that way. Just take care of the ball, close out the game.
Will they close it out? We're about to find out. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. So Allen's going to look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now.
Is it?
Convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to
Yo,
the opposite
wow.
side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Nigga, it sound like you begging again.
Allen to throw. He's going
Sound like you begging again, nigga. Sound like you begging again, nigga.
A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the
Begging ass nigga.
Come up 1st and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
This nigga not one of them niggas, man. I'm one of them niggas.
Further down inside the 40. A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets them 9. Another yard would probably put this thing in the play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Yeah.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22
You gonna quit
yards
now?
there, 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Stop crying, nigga.
He had to get that one out in a hurry, because he just
We don't want to leave you cry, though.
probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point.
You're right, I'm not. What the fuck?
7 yards. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game.
What are you talking about, nigga?
The Bills field goal of 35 yards.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. He's at the 30.
Hey, I don't care. You know I don't care.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
Come on.
It's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a deal.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. He'll find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete.
Oh my God.
They went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them?
No, I beat you. I beat you the last game.
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film?
I can't remember.
Try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing
I don't know. I got Super Bowl today.
was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Nigga, you got lucky a few games. I don't know
To start
why.
their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season. Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened to be on the field.